spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from Arlington. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Yeah, here we go. Take one.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's made by Pickens. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go. 46, 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, I don't think that's the case. That play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Taking ball at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A play fake. Now Williams forced out wide. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Malik Hooker, the fine safety, coming on the rush that time to record the sack.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
He'll get this out wide. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with, not able to pick up a single first down. So give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
What is going on?
They'll go. It's Swift. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. Wide 80. 26.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Prescott. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Hey, kill. 27. 26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go.
Go play action. It's Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. I take 4 and 8. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
Again, Prescott to the air. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 8 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To the air again. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Auburn's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Watch out.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Raise it up! Volunteer! Volunteer!
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and 11. Prescott now. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Line in. Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line in.
Pistol now from Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, check line in. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Down the sideline. And he will score. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down.
What is up?
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. The Bears send out their punt team. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 43-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Like, check. There we go, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
On the play fake, Dak rolling right. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Cowboys. Pickup of 46 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Kill. Here we go. 47.
Prescott again. That's out wide to Williams. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go. Wide in. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Devontae Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 42-yard line.
What is up? Westy!
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's got it, tight end, down the field. That's Komet. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 32 yards.
A big-time play for the Bears. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Now he takes off. Whoa! Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Blue!
To throw, it's Williams. And he'll take it on